Okay. There's two other songs that have really always been favorites of ours, and I don't even know how or why, but one of them has sort of become our theme song. And whenever we travel, and whenever we're in a martini bar in Vienna or somewhere, we always request this song, which is "Where or When." And it just, I don't know, the story I told you earlier about the Hirschfeld, and he was there and I was there, but we didn't meet at that point, but we met later, and it's just has a lot of beauty for us. And the other is "My Funny Valentine," which is just such a beautiful song, but also the sentiment of it is, you know what, you may not be perfect and I may not be perfect, but we're perfect. I met Elizabeth Ward Land when we were 12 or something. I don't know. We've just done a lot of things together. She was in the music of Andrew Lloyd Webber, which went all over the U.S. and all around the world, and we had lots of crazy adventures trying to find our way to Bournemouth, England. But anyway, she's like really one of the few, maybe the only leading lady that Michael Crawford has not one complaint about ever. And there have been some. So, and then we did the Scarlet Pimpernel together, and she met her beautiful husband Ken, and now she's in Memphis, and we've been trying literally to have lunch for like 6 months. And finally we said, you know, why don't you just come to my wedding? So, ladies and gentlemen, Elizabeth Ward Land.
Behold the way I'll find her friend, his virtue doth parade. Thou knowest not, my dim-witted friend, the picture thou hast made. Thy vacant brow and thy tousled hair conceal thy good intent. Thou noble, upright, truthful, sincere, and slightly doby gent. You're my funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine. You make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart? Don't change your hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then, but I don't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you were smiling then, but I don't remember where or
But wait, there's more. I don't know if I will get through this, but I'm gonna try. You know, some of you know that I have been known to write songs for special occasions. And I usually read off of a piece of paper, but this is a new age, so I'm going to read it off of my BlackBerry. You stand over there. Now, I know you've all heard the story, probably, of how we met. Some of you might have read it in some small rag called the New York Times. But we met at Radiant Baby. It was down at the Public Theater. Ron Gubin introduced us, and he said, you know, my friend Robert is coming, and we waited for Robert, and he was late, which is very unusual. But there was a lot of snow and ice outside, and my first image of Robert DiMichele was running up the stairs inside the lobby of the Public Theater wearing duck boots. And I don't think I've ever seen you in those duck boots since. But that's my first memory of Robert, and so this is to commemorate that moment. One night in February, it was 9 short years ago, in footwear necessary for the pavement filled with snow, you bounded up the stair into my life and said hello, and who could know I'd love you so. Today I'm by your side and I am whispering your name. My heart is full of pride and I know you feel the same. These feelings coincide with just how deep our love became, and I proclaim that you're to blame. 'Cause late at night I marvel at the life I share with you. I marvel that tonight we shed a tear and said I do. I marvel that you give me everything I'm dreaming of. But mostly when I marvel about our love. You know that I adore you, though I'm not the only one. You've opened up the door to our new life that's just begun. Tonight's the first performance of an open-ended run, and ain't it fun? I love you, hun. And late at night I marvel at the passing of the years. I marvel at the laughter and I marvel at the tears. I marvel when I marvel that it's you I'm thinking of. But mostly when I marvel about our love. I marvel about our love. I'll be drawing caricatures from table to table.
Maybe Chris said that just